Are you feeling a little better?
I'm gonna have to fight that. I'm gonna have to fight that, and I'm probably gonna die 30 times and have to go through all the bullshit I just experienced. Drawman,
Yeah.
I'm beginning to think this isn't my kind of game. What's up, everybody, and welcome back to Team Pizza Plays Bloodborne. I, of course, am Whatthefnu.
And I'm watching him have an existential crisis.
And, oh, God. Cheer me up with another one of your stories, friend. Please do.
Alrighty.
Go off on one of your wild tangents while I figure out what I'm going to do about the fact that there are 2 werewolves on this damn bridge. And this time, watch, this time they're both at full health too, aren't they? I mean, we've got other doors to go down. We could just follow them, or maybe, you know, I could go back to the hunter's dream sometime, and I could use some of these echoes I've built up to level up. Maybe get some extra power in my pocket, whenever that decides it wants to happen.
Okay, that sounds like the catchphrase for an amazing toy line. Power in my pocket.
Wasn't that the catchphrase of a toy line? I'm pretty sure I've heard that somewhere before.
I am going to remember that. Power in my... This is the sound of me remembering. U-Mobile, Pocket Power Plus, Pocket Power...
If it's not a brand if it's not a brand you recognize, don't worry about it, because nobody will recognize it.
Power Primpers. Anyway. So,
What the hell is a primper? Does it help me kill werewolves?
I am actually going to look that up in my memory. A primper. Let's see.
Come on, buddy.
According to Urban
Here,
Dictionary.
doggy. Here, doggy.
Oh, so a primper is someone who takes a curious amount of time to get ready. They will take the time to try and perfect every physical flaw of their
Wasting
image.
your boyfriend's time, now with power!
Hey, I will give big ups to anyone who designs a girl's doll with intent to teach them how to take longer to get ready just to annoy their boyfriend.
Here's how to spend 10 minutes curling your hair.
Stir, whip, whip, stir, 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 whip, stir.
Okay, as someone who has actually worn women's dress... Motherfucker! I knew it! I'm all the way back here again. Screw it. I'm going somewhere else. I'm using my time to a more productive end by going down one of the other many paths presented to me. And I just remembered that both of those gates are locked, so I can't use them right now. Rage quit denied. Let's go do something new, alright? I need some kind of new rabbit to chase here.
Let's see, where was I? Oh yeah. You wanted a happy story? I've got a happy story.
Well, before that, let me finish my joke.
Yep.
Like, as someone who actually has worn women's costumes on this channel before, I can attest that I can't put my finger on it. For whatever reason, it just takes longer to put it all on.
Because there are so many more layers. And so many more ways to wear it. I mean, with us, we just need t-shirts and pants. Well, most human men need t-shirts and pants, and you just plop it on and don't really have to worry about ironing it. It's the t-shirt and pants. It's going to look at it. But dresses, if they crinkle, they can
There's the
crinkle
dress,
more.
there's the panties, there's the stockings, the socks, the shoes, the bra. And of course, a bra takes forever to put on unless you've done it several times.
And they can hurt like a mother. Not that I would know.
I would. But we don't talk about that in public circles.
We don't talk about that here.
Closed by a device. Oh, you mean this? Oh, for a second I was like, why didn't it activate when I walked up to it? Oh, probably because I needed to walk up to it from the front. Logic, everybody. Okay, that's my fault. Still, just for the sake of player convenience, you think you could have made that a little more lenient. Does everything have to be a headache?
Yes. I mean, Yes. I say as if I've designed the game.
I'd love to just sit down with a developer, because it's worth taking into account perspectives from all sources. Like, even people... I find you more often than not learn more about a game by listening to the people who don't like it than do.
Yes.
Well, okay. I can't even dodge around this guy's attacks. And setting him on fire doesn't even do anything impressive.
That's weird. Fire's supposed to be the cleanse.
I had a feeling this guy was going to be a little harder to deal with than any other enemy. I had just this feeling in the back of my head, but there was a little hope that maybe I'd be able to do something different for a little while, but no.
Hope? You're in Yarnum. Oh, hey, look, another bomb.
Speaking of Jeff Keighley, remember the Game Awards this year? Have you seen that yet?
There were actually Game Awards?
Yes, by Jeff Keighley. It's that show he hosts. Been hosting it for 2 years now. And this show was slightly better than last year's, I'll admit that. The highlight of the show was pretty much him calling out Konami for the fact that they got lawyers involved and basically told... He wanted to come. He wanted to go to the show. But Konami basically had lawyers come and tell him, no, you're legally not allowed to be there and accept the award for something that you made. And rightfully, even other developers, on social media no less, where the entire world could see them do it, basically called Konami a pack of fucking... Whoa. Speaking of the Eldritch influence in this game, bye, dog.
Yeah.
See you again, never.
Bye, dog. Get the hell out of here.
Jeez. I wouldn't wish that fate on my worst enemy.
No,
I could take out these werewolves one at a time. That'd be amazing.
No, I wish everything bad on my enemies. They deserve to die like the pigs they are.
Are they? The plot twist is they are actually pigs.
They are, and I keep them in the outback. I'm going to turn them into bacon later.
You're supposed to follow me, you dumb piece of shit. There you go. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come over here where you won't aggro your friend, you big dumb lummox.
Whoa,
Come on, Team Jacob.
Oh, Twilight. Oh, everyone hates Twilight. Never mind. That's the weird part. I have a begrudging respect for Twilight.
Just because, despite its flaws, it managed to do something... It managed to get so big? Or what?
Exact. Not only that, but it got a generation of kids into reading. Think about that.
Fuck! I can't take that away from you!
Think about it.
I can't counter that point.
Think about it.
I never thought I'd be saying this, but yeah, something relating to that series now makes sense.
Think about it. I mean, to be fair,
hello.
I'm quoting an... To be fair,
Something
I'm quoting
nice
an author.
and hidden back here. Wait a minute. I could go back up there, but we've already established that there's no way to get back up again. Or is there? Do I dare go down the pit or fight the werewolf? I mean, now that there's only one of them, he's a little easier to manage. Drawman, I'm thinking of a number between 1 and 2. 3. All right. I tried to speak at the same time you were speaking.
That was an excellent Drawman impersonation. Also, I was quoting another author. His name is Larry Correa. He makes one of the most awesome books ever called Monster Hunter International. Mm-hmm. And yeah, he said, yeah, say what you will. It got a generation of kids into reading. And I was like, shit, I got nothing against that. He is right. And then I told you.
Fuck, back! Okay, attack him already! Thank you. Alright. Okay. Good, great, outstanding, amazing. Can I get a checkpoint now, please? Can I get a place where I can go back to the Hunter's Dream and actually use these blood echoes for something? What's around the corner? What's hiding behind the carriage? Is there another enemy? Is there another enemy? Huh? Somebody with a gun, maybe, that eats half my life bar? Another fucking werewolf? How about the blood cleric beast? There you are. I was looking in the wrong direction, but I knew somebody was here.
All these things that make you unhappy.
I'm gonna get used to it. It's sort of like the genocide run of Undertale. Like, eventually, I won't be comfortable with what I'm doing now, but I will... It won't sting as much.
Maybe one day
Where
I'll be
are
able
they?
to watch Love, Hina.
Where are they? There's another guy in here. I know there is. There you are. They wouldn't just leave an item there. My only source of light in this dark, dank area. Cold Blood Dew. Where is the save point? There's this big old archway here, and a dude with another hammer, and some crows. Do I go down into the dark place where I can't see what I'm doing, or fight the giant, huge enemy that I can see? Again, this game is not giving me any preferable options. But maybe I can set everything on fire, and that'll make life just a tad easier for me.
And now I'm on fucking fire, so it's free game.
Store a little more of my health while he's still falling over.
See, you're getting the strategy down. You're learning the combos.
Or it's more like I'm gaming the systems, honestly.
Hey, again, you're getting the systems down, the combos. You're getting it down together.
Okay, that thing twitched again. I wasn't sure if it was just the bad physics or the enemy actually moving. Or should I say, awesome physics. I know this place. I know what's waiting at that gate right there. Don't think I don't.
Oh, it's nothing. See that little guy over there? Don't pay that little guy any attention.
I am, actually, because that's going to be the first boss.
Ooh.
I'm going to find a checkpoint. I'm going to. I don't care how fucking far away from this place it is. I don't care how far I have to walk into the darkness to find it. I am not going to face that guy and having to kill 2 werewolves all over again!
Ooh.
The series is ending if I have to do that. I don't have the patience for that anymore. Who's in here? Who's... Aha! But... Oh, dude! It's a guy in a wheelchair!
Oh, we can take him.
We just did, actually. It was just out of impulse, but I think that's our friend from the start of the game.
Victory.
The dude who actually helped us get to this point in the first place.
Victory. See, and we also learned a little bit of lore.
When the hunt began, the healing church left us, blocking the great bridge to Cathedral Ward as old Yharnam burned to the ground that moonlit night. We did it, guys. We found lore. We've achieved our goal in Bloodborne.
Yay!
Our cloak is entirely red, by the way. Look how stained and drenched this thing is.
To quote Food Fight, some stains you can never wash away.
Axes and torches? Come on, dude. At this point, at least bring a dog with you.
Yeah, those dogs are crazy.
2 of the big guys. I mean, at this point, I figured out how to fight them, but... Do I need to do a charged attack to make it visceral? Is that how that works? There's a trap at the top of these stairs. I know there is. There's gotta be.
Well, maybe
I'm gonna walk up a little bit. I'm just waiting for the boulder to roll down. Oh, false alarm. I guess we're good. So where does this gate lead me to? Because this is all looking awfully familiar. A checkpoint! A fast travel way back to where we were. Thank God.
For me.
Oh my goodness. Skull of a madman touched by the wisdom of the great ones. Gee, where have I heard that kind of thing before? Did I mention this game has some very eldritch influences?
I was a consultant. I mean,
Blood vials, bullets. Use more Molotovs, honestly. And
For
it
a
doesn't
second-
look like they're going to let me increase my stats anytime soon.
For a second, I thought you were going to say I could use more mullets.
Or do I need one insight to make that work first? You're just never going to wake up, are you, sweetheart? You're just going to watch as I constantly lose all of the echoes I could be giving to you over and over again.
Yep.
Yeah, and he's not saying anything useful. To escape this dreadful hunter's dream, halt the source of the spreading scourge of beasts, lest the night carry on forever. Alright, well, at least I have a goal now. Just kill everything? That sounds like a...
What a refreshing goal. What a refresh.
Pretty much. Gee, I've never heard that before. Can't we take a page from Undertale? Can we just talk to them instead?
Well, to be fair, none of them have shown any linguistic merit.
This is true. All they've said to me so far is...
And that's usually when they aren't saying, "Oh God, I'm on fire."
I tend to be very good at making that happen, don't I? I mean, this is the clinic. Let's go back to the dream. Holy cow. How did I even make that mistake? Come on, buddy, I know your trick. Although, it is giving me an option. And so far, taking the option of fighting the things I can see that I know are coming, that's been working out pretty well for me so far.
Ooh.
Hold on a second. Let's take advantage of their pathfinding, shall we? I think that's just the whole strategy in this game.
Pathfinding?
Yeah, it's just taking advantage of the fact that the AI isn't the best in the world.
Oh yeah, that's...
Ah, crap. I just aggroed both of them.
Ew.
What? Seriously, dude? Okay. See you later.
It's like okay.
Is this happening? Is this the real life? Is this just fantasy?
Is this for real? Is this forever?
Okay. No, that's not how you do a visceral attack either. I remember the instructions, okay? When an enemy's attacking you, interrupt them with a gunshot. Because that's the true point of this weapon. It's not really to do damage, it's to set you up for doing damage.
Oh yeah, well, yeah.
Come on, buddy. He just completely whiffed that. I don't know if it was the hit detection or what, but I'm glad it happened, whatever it was. Yeah, this is definitely going to be a highlights series. I'm going to be honest with you.
Yeah, it's definitely not our finest hour.
Oh, come on, dude. Are you for serious right now? I wanted to say something other than for real, because I know I've said that already. Author tricks, don't repeat yourself over and over. Another wide open area, gee, I wonder what's gonna happen here.
Oh, maybe a big scary monster will jump out. Nah.
Oh, I hope. I do sincerely hope.
No, you don't want it.
Didn't happen.
Excuse me. Oh, no.
Disappointed!
Oh.
And this is an elevator. Or a gate of some kind? Is this going to lead to a new area? Device is not currently operable. Well, thanks for giving me the path to follow, then. Every time I see one of those, and it turns out I can't actually go down it, it's just really disappointing. I'm not gonna lie. It's like, well, I guess I'll go down the one path I have, then.
The straight and narrow.
It's over this way. What's hiding in the shadows here? Oh, this is the place we were just in. I see. Like, this is where we just came from, and it leads back up to the boss eventually. Also, I know you're there, buddy. I'm not falling for that a second time, even though I didn't really fall for it the first time. But you know what I mean. Stop contradicting me. I hear you laughing at me in the afterlife. Because I was born with that power. It's my mutant ability. I hear dead people.
When they're laughing at you.
And they're all saying... They're not very vocal individuals.
Well, yeah, you burnt them to death.
It's kind of hard to talk through a crushed trachea, that's what you're saying?
Yep.